Hey, here's the video preview for Preschool, March 24th. We're kind of on this series of being fearfully and wonderfully made, being made in the image of God, and understanding about how God's made us and how we can love ourselves and take care of ourselves. So this one is a little bit different. It's not necessarily a Bible story, but talking about kind of personal hygiene and that can be a spiritual thing. First activity here is food. So instead of using real food, I just have a bunch of play food here. So there's grapes, there's lettuce, there's apples, there's cupcakes and things like that. So you have some baskets there. So you can go through this large basket and have the kids sort them out into fruits, vegetables, junk foods, things like that, and talk about which items in there are healthiest for us, and which items are more just a snack thing that we just need to eat just a little bit of and we don't need to fill up on. So pretty basic nutritional exercise there for the kids. Next is brush those teeth. So we have some laminated tooth cutouts. If you don't have enough for everybody to have their own, hey, great opportunity to teach kids on how to share and take turns. So you have the laminated teeth, some dry erase markers. You could take that brown or that green, and make it look like spinach and tartar and all that stuff. And then the kids have some toothbrushes there. Again, only 5 toothbrushes, so great opportunity to take turns. After this activity of brush those teeth, we have memory verse painting. So over here, I have a basket with the memory verse cutout. That's not a cutout, but work page. And then the Duplo blocks, and then different tempera paints. And then there's some plates there if you want to pour squirt the paints out onto there, and then the kids can use the Duplo blocks kind of as a texture painting and kind of paint around and stamp their Duplo blocks onto their paper, kind of create some fun artwork that way. Also with the painting, I have a box over here, big Sterilite box, and here are some old VBS shirts and things like that kids can put on over their nice Sunday clothing so that it doesn't get ruined. So after that activity, after the memory verse painting, we have I Can Take Care of Me, my checklist with the picture squares, cardstock, scissors, glue. So basically you have a checklist for personal hygiene at home, taking a bath, washing their feet, getting themselves dressed, different things like that. And so then they have the check boxes, and then each kid could get a strip of the fill-ins here where they can take the scissors and the glue sticks, cut each of these little rectangles off and glue them into the appropriate box. So there's a guide there for you. It's like a 1.5 page discussion and instruction guide for the leader there. So you can walk the kids through that activity, but a nice little checklist for them to understand all the different things that they need to do to take care of themselves, because we are made in the image of God. We're special. Last activity here, squeaky clean. This one's kind of a fun one. It's basically making a craft. They have a little cardstock cutout here with a bathtub, and then they can use the glue and the white pom-poms to kind of create some soapy bubbles there. And then I have some sponges. So if you need, you can take scissors and cut these down even smaller. The kids can pick the color of the sponge, and you might even do like thirds or even fourths and have like a little sponge piece stuck on there with the different soap bubbles. So a cute little craft there to close things out, but that's Preschool for this Sunday. Thank you.